Time's up, little half. What? I'm not little. Did he just kill my friend? Ah! Oh my gosh, run! No! Regions of Ruin Runegate, an RPG hack and slash adventure where you establish a haven for the last of the Dwarven civilization. I love the difference between male and females is just... Our dwarf is Thorgrim Grudgebearer. If you know, you know. For countless years, the Dwarven race has endured unceasing tragedy. Our war for survival has left no time for memory. With each passing generation, we've dwindled. Fewer, weaker, more fractured. The memories of our rich past slipping away with every century. We'd built a sanctuary for ourselves. We felt safe for the first time since the downfall. For but a mere moment, we relished in each other's company. We let our guard down. Now the final bastion of our kind has fallen, drowned in ash and blood. A scant handful of survivors flee into the wilderness, with only scars and the memories of their dead. Retreating into the dark earth, we did not seek vengeance or victory. We only sought a place to hide and become forgotten. Nothing remains of our world now. No cities, no armies, no smiles of our loved ones, no laughter of our children. Only silence in this cold stone below. In this darkness lies nothing but the quiet end of a broken race. Or perhaps, a glimmer of hope. Unknown cave, homeland continent. Use WASD to move around, hold shift to sprint, press space to jump. Okay, so he's looking at where I'm looking. My mouse is. Oh, thanks the death, Thorgrim Grudgebearer. I can't tell you how happy we are that you made it out of there alive. We were starting to think we were the only... There's a timer up at the top left. An hour. We were the only ones to escape the greenskin attack on the settlement. Greenskins? Grudgebearer? That's going in the book. We've been holed up here for a few days now. Kalostos, Johnny, and Osmond too. I thought I would never see another face I recognized again. We thought the same. We all made it here together once the sun was down, except old Reg there. He'd lost too much blood while we were on the run. Well, no use crying over spilt milk. Anyways, you look like you've been really through it all off on your own. Well, let's get you something to wear at least. Something to wear? No thank you, I'm a slayer. Unfortunately, Reg didn't pull through. His wounds were too severe and, well, he passed in his sleep a few hours ago. No, not Reg! Look, I'm sure he wouldn't have minded anyway, and we can't afford to let you freeze to death when Reg's clothes are perfectly still fine, and you're without. He's just there behind the left tent, Thorgrim. Was he there earlier? Did I run past him? Okay, so he's looking at where I'm looking. Oh, we can actually loot. Osmond. Thorgrim, you're a sight for sore. Well, everything. We might just survive this yet. Osmond, I'm glad to see your face, kin. Where's Anna, Gunnar, and Kiara? I don't know. They were all in the house when it was put to the torch. Gods below, Osmond. Nor I, Thorgrim, nor I. He nods, but is barely able to keep it together for now. He's a younger one, because you can tell his beard is shorter. Dwarves, depending on the lore of the world they're in, usually never cut off their beards. That at least goes for Warhammer Fantasy and Lord of the Rings. Don't ever cut it. That's much better. It's fortuitous that it was you who showed up. Thorgrim, we'll need your axe hand. We need to get deeper in the cave, but we hear something down there and we're no warriors. Let's get you... I am? Let's get you armed. Open up that chest door by the right tent and find something you can swing around. Can I choose a weapon? Like an axe? Or a short sword? Okay, no, we just get an axe. That makes sense. You know, usually for dwarfs, or dwarves, depending on which legal universe you're dealing with. Axes or hammers. You've just equipped a weapon and shield. You can swap to your weapon and shield by pressing 2. Pressing 2 again will holster them. So we can block. Can I block up? Okay, that's a good thing. We have a stamina bar. Excellent. We should investigate the cave a bit further. Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. Alright, I'll follow behind you. Let's see where this cave leads. This axe is gigantic. It's almost like a two-handed axe. Do you have a crossbow, Jarny? Thorgrim, thank the gods you made it out of that bloodbath. Johnny, you clever fox! Now I know how everyone made it out there safely. Well, not everyone, but yes, we managed to evade the greenskin patrols by stalking through the woods under cover of dark. These two move like a pair of animate bags of grain, though. Almost got caught a few times. Well, I'm glad you're here with them, Johnny. I am too. Look, we weren't able to get out with much in the way of supplies. I bagged a few rabbits along the way here, but you should know the hard truth. We're going to run out of food in no time. We've got to keep moving or we're going to die here. We'll get through this. I hope so, Thorgrim. He's got a crossbow. That's so cool. Because, you know, technically, in most lore, dwarves are technologically pretty advanced in most cases. Something else is living down here. The remains of something. Oh, what is that? Dwarf, welcome. Very safe, we promise. Okay. I was gonna say, this sounds like a trap. Die, greenskin scum! Blasted goblins, of course they'd be down here. They creep into every crack and crevice they find. At least you made short work of him, yeah. Short, because we're dwarfs, I see. An iron sword. Do I have an inventory? I do. 21 to 26 cutting, 14 to 20. Oh, 25 force. Interesting. That is an interesting way to measure damage, because this one does blunt and cutting, so it's a mixture of both. The iron sword does more straight up damage. Oh, we have a spear and access to a crossbow too. That's awesome. Well, it looks like we'll also have some trinkets. Watch out! The sex goblin can throw spears. Hold right click to block projectiles and negate damage from physical attacks. Oh. Oh my gosh. Anytime you want to hop up, buddy. So do I have a health bar, or is it just stamina that counts as health? I'm getting you out, buddy. Who are you? Era. Thorgrim and Colossus too. I've never been so happy to see your ugly mugs in all my days. You lot saved my life. I need healing. Era. It's beyond hope to see you here. My fortune this day is nothing short of fate. Thank you. All of you. I'll never forget this. If we're all to survive this, you're going to need a healer along the way. I take life debts very seriously. I'm yours, kin. You'll be healing me a lot then. Let's get out of here. I couldn't agree more. Lead on, Thorgrim. Can I get a spear? No? Okay. These ruins must be centuries old. This place predates all of our known history. Let's keep going. Okay. Don't get me worried here, Colossus. There's one up there. Hello, friend. By my beard. You know him. Is that like a great uncle? It can't be. This is a Runegate. Oh, a Runegate. I've been debating on rolling my R's or not, but I don't know if that would get obnoxious. Unknown world key. That is okay. We going through, buddy. Incredible. I can't believe this is still here, and that it bloody works. I just swapped that. This might be exactly what we're reading right now. I need right now. Did you hear that? They're here. Greenskins are coming. All right, time to book it. But there's nowhere left. Oh, you can hear their war horn. What about this thing? Are you just gonna go straight through it, Johnny? But we have no idea where it could take us. I don't think we have a choice. We're out of options. We're out of time. They're here. Run! Run! Ah! Sheesh. So, were the smaller ones goblins and the bigger one orcs? Bigger ones orcs? Or trolls? Sometimes the scale can be kind of weird in the universe. Are they following us? I don't think so. But heavens, that was too close. The question now is, where are we? It looks pretty though, there's a waterfall in the background. Doesn't look like anything I've ever seen before. We should look around. Agreed. Let's meet back here shortly. This is our new home. It looks very dwarvish. It's even got a statue. Hail, kin. Glad to see you made it out of there. Mind helping me with something? What do you need, Jarny? I have a feeling this wagon might come in handy, especially if we continue exploring. See if you can find some timber laying around. How about you, Era? This is truly fascinating. Can I help you if anything? I'm alright for now. You should speak with Jarny. He likes to make preparations to go exploring. He'll need your help. I saw a thing I could jump for, maybe? Oh. Some timber, he said. Collapse Runesmith. Oh, is this gonna be like our little capital? Oh, you can already see the windows. Yes, this is gonna be our home. There's some timber here. Upgrade. Repair the wagon. Complete. It better. Grab some of this food here and we'll be ready to head out. Alright. That is a lot of food. Ah, while you were looking around, I think I found something. Believe me, or follow me, I believe this is important. I'm certain this device has something to do with the Runegate. I found this strange item. It is similar to the one that you found that activated the gate that brought us here. See if you can get the Runegate working again. Okay, fine, I'll do everything. Otam. Oh, horn. You did it, Thorgrim. Now that you're ready, you should begin exploring to see what's out there. I like that. But make sure to return here regularly. Era can heal you. Yeah, you will also need your help restoring these ruins. Jarny will follow you with the wagon, so make sure to bring back as many resources as you can. Oh, that's cool. But for now, let's get out there. We have many questions that need answering. I thought it was going to be we explore from a certain point. Like, this is our home base and we explore from it. But I thought that would all be like the same plane of existence. It seems like we're going to other places. And cool, okay. If we plan on sticking around and there are more dwarfs like us, we should see if any of them want to join our little town. There's a lot of work to be done. The more hands, the merrier. And we're going. Area cleared. Otam Runegate, Midlands. Oh, I love saying the word Rune. Look at this place, Thorgrim. I can't believe we've come to a whole different world from our own. These lands look fertile and vibrant. Once we find some food, we should start exploring nearby areas. But also, if you didn't know, in lore, dwarves or dwarfs are usually on like a decline in terms of population and even like civilization. So usually they're in smaller but very heavily fortified cities, if they are in cities. We'll need to gather resources and find workers to join our settlement. I think I spotted what looks to be a lumber yard not far from here. Perhaps go and meet the locals to see if they'd be interested. Are we going to see humans? Are we going to start a race war of humans? I had to see this for myself. What luck that we've stumbled onto such a fertile world. I hope we can find more of our kin in these lands. I believe there are some more ruins nearby. Alright. Ooh, that was easy. By my beard, did you just come through that giant stone gate? Absolutely. We've come through that gate built by our forebears. Another world? You say our ancestors built that thing? Depths. I just stop by these ruins from time to time on my travels for shelter, to cook a meal for the road. I never really thought about where they actually came from. Aye, truth be told, we don't really know much about the gate ourselves. Okay, I'm not gonna be rolling my R's. Except that it saved our hides. How so? Tell my whole story. Where I was born, who my mom and dad were. Listen, I'm called Oren, a trader from a dwarven settlement folks call Rock Manor. How about a half day north of here? There aren't many friendly places for us. You should go there and get the lay of the land. I'm headed back there now after we part ways. We desperately need food. You look famished. I haven't very much here with me, but please take whatever you need for your people. Absolutely, give me all. If you need more, there are some good hunting grounds to the northeast of here. What is this place? We're on the continent of Otam, brother. Many tall folk roam these lands. Our kind are mostly nomads, but you'll find many of us around. When you're not at town, you can open the map by pressing M. Holy crap. I thought it would be a 2D map, not a... Okay. Oh, and we use food to quick travel. Got it. Oh, I can do that. How do I get more food? I just need to kill more rabbits. Oh, do I actually have to... I actually have to, skin the bunnies. Oh, and that's how we explore. Let's get the nearby lumberland. No, jeez, lumber yard. Why is that so hard to say? On the 15th day of the second moon of spring, year 346 TF. An axe. Advance to oh, there's levels. Press K to open your skill tree. Oh boy. Weapon throw unlocks the ability to throw most two-handed weapons such as spears and javelins to inflict devastating damage. However, you will need to retrieve your thrown weapon. Dang it! Enemies recoil momentarily when you block their attack. Oh. I'm always a sucker for defense, so absolutely. Hold it, right-click momentarily to perform a more devastating power attack. Doubles the base damage of your attack. That is actually pretty strong. Oh my gosh, come here, squirrel! I need you, so I can feed my people. Oh, I just broke all their timber, but it's mine now. Hope you didn't need that, sir. Torbrid. Greetings, kin. What brings you to these parts? Would you like to join my settlement? A dwarven settlement, you say? That is definitely enticing. Unfortunately, I have some unfinished business here. Perhaps you'd be interested in helping. Unfinished business? My brother was taken by a pair of filthy greenskins not long ago. They're holed up somewhere nearby. I can't leave until I know what's become of him. I'll find him, sir. What's your occupation? You've worked with timber, so you're gonna be our wood guy. Okay. What would I like to know? Are there more of our kind? I wouldn't say there are many. We do exist, though. There are some small settlements, but Rock Manor to the north is the only significant one I know of. Are these lands dangerous? We're in the Midlands here. Not terribly dangerous. If you venture further north or south, that will change, however. Okay, cool. So we unlocked some stuff. Oh, we immediately put it on already. I'm not going to be using the sword. It doesn't feel right to see a dwarf using a sword. Maybe like a great sword, but not like a one-handed one. I don't know. So now we're in the hunting grounds. Oh, but now I can't one-shot the little guys. Mash left click to get back up. Jeez, okay. Cut chest, grazed hip. Press B to recall back to town. Absolutely not. This is my territory now. We're gonna kill all the animals and tell the elves, if there are any, that it was the humans. Blame them for everything. Humans are always the bad guys in fantasy. I can only have 100 food. Whoops, I'm wasting my time. No, but they're like always the I guess unknowing antagonists, because they just do crap that gets other people killed or screw them over. Slam! Can I just keep on hitting him? Because it basically feels like I'm invincible. I know I'm not. Chopped face. Can I make that? I can. Yes. Unlock the chest in the ruins. Oh no! Let me loot you first. He just equipped a knife. Knife weapons are faster and silent. They're typically used for stealth or piercing through armor. The goblin slit his throat when he was asleep. Nasty buggers. Let's go into the book. Sorry, I'm gonna say that all the time. Oh, now this is open. You've just equipped a ranged weapon. Press 4 on all the stuff that's common in most other games. Right click to aim and whatnot, you know. And if you find this is getting too dangerous here, we had to leave your belongings behind as you're the only one with the key. Meet us on the forest's edge southeast of here. Hallheim of the Bear Clan. Bearded Axe. Bearded Axe Rusty. Bearded Axe Iron. Ooh, all these emotes. Yeah. How does this work then? We have, oh my gosh. We've actually got range on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I get the arrow back? Oh, I guess I don't. Do I shoot it into the ground? No, I don't. Huh. Go back to the lumber yard. Oh, okay, and I get 8 arrows per area, so I've got them back. Okay, nice. So you have to be kind of smart when you use them. I found your brother. What? Rescue Torbid's brother. Investigate Midland Ruins. Investigate the lumber yard. Or was this not his actual brother? Power attack. Oh, there's even a different animation. That's neat. Do I have to, like, look at you again? Are you not the brother? Am I tripping? Might be tripping. Alright, Old Midland Ruins. Uh-oh, it's puzzles. What if we go in order from left to right? When you read it. Aha! What are these ruins? It is hard to say after so many centuries, but our long-lost brethren often leave behind secrets and treasures for future generation of dwarves to discover. Seek knowledge. You'll find many ruins of our forebears such as these scattered throughout the land. With time and patience, we will uncover the secrets of our past. I wonder if these dwarves live as long as most of them do, like an average of 100 to 250 years. 5 for 345. Stun damage plus 5%, attack force plus 4. Sure. There's a secret hidden amongst these. I just found it. I did it. I did the thingy. Goblin slaver camp. Oh boy, I'm gonna get my butt beat. Let's do it. I have a crossbow. Not afraid. It's insane that this is still just a demo. This thing that'll hit someone. Ugh. Oh yes, the charge attack to help me destroy his face. Give me that light crossbow. Also, sorry, yes, I'm here to help you as well, Mr. Dwarf. Kin, I owe you my life. Ask anything of me. Join me, I could use a fighter. Say no more. My life is yours, Kin, my axe in your service. And you have my axe. Thorgrim Grudgebearer has fallen. Look, I know I wasn't being very smart. You're back. Good. I have something to show. What do I lose? What is my negative for dying? I'm pretty sure there's a training hall of some sort. I think we should fix it so you have a place to train. He just chopped off the side. We built the storage. Fine work. Now we can manage our workers. Speak to me when you'd like to assign workers together. I can do that. The storehouse is built. What should I do now? There's still room for improvement. I heard there was a blacksmith living close by the Runegate. We don't have anyone here who is adept at metalwork. Yes, please. I need someone to help fix my armor. Why don't you try convincing them to join our settlement? I suspect many of our kind are longing for a safe place to settle down, such as this. Honestly, I was hunted down my whole life, and I finally heard of a place that was semi-nice to live in. I would probably go for it, too. To Otim. I just realized the horn brings us to a specific region, which is Otim. Duh. I was thinking the horn was called Otim. Osmond said you were looking for a blacksmith. I think I saw one southwest of here. I'll mark it on the map. Is the trader gone? Oh, blacksmith's hideaway. So far it doesn't look like there's any negatives, but I don't know if that's just because we're also in the demo. But like, come on, we need a blacksmith. That's like what dwarves are known for. Blacksmith, metalworking, and greed. Aye, customer, you must be here for my fine wares. Well, you're out of luck, I'm afraid. Out of luck? Indeed. All the weapons and armor I have are, well, they're garbage. That's what. Take them all for all I care. Jeez. I've yet to find metal of a suitable quality. Perhaps you can help me with that. Mithril? We're looking for Mithril? The ruins back there are a monument to Runa. She's renowned for being the finest mason and metalworker that ever lived. I feel like something is hidden here, a secret to my pursuit. And you want me to take a look? Indeed. There must be a clue to the secrets of Runa's fine metalwork. I need inspiration, something to aspire towards. Okay. I'll gladly take your armor though, and everything. Sam! Yeah! I love that drinking is built into the game. For me, that's already making it like a 10 out of 10. The fact that as a dwarf, you drink beer you just find. In memory of Runa and her greatest talents. This time capsule was laid by the Craft Dwarf Guild, first established by Runa. In hopes of bettering the generations to come, a sealed portion of the highest grade alloy we've yet to develop remains here as tribute to our future kin. Maybe we go top to bottom. You know, like a rising of a new generation. You raise them up instead of bring them down. Maybe top to down. Ah, top to down. I did it. I'm super smart. I found this in the ruins. Give me that. Yes, I see. Incredible. This is unlike any metal I've ever seen. This must be... I might be able to replicate this if only I... No, that won't work. So, do you want to join my settlement now? Huh? What? Oh, well. Tell me more about this settlement. Where is it? Can you get me more of this metal? Tell them about the settlement. An ancient city? Through a Runegate? Why on earth didn't you tell me this earlier? I'm packing my things. No, forget it. This is all junk anyway. Let's go. Increases the base damage of all melee attacks by 2. Increases the attack speed. Or increases the base damage of all melee attacks. What does this lead to? Power attacks will now stun enemies when they're hit. Stunned enemies receive 50% more damage. Apply bleeding to enemies when striking them of cutting or piercing damage. Each hit applies a stack of bleeding, dealing 4 damage every second for 5 seconds. Oh. Let's lean into the power stun. I'm always a sucker for defense, so absolutely. So the way the game seems to work, there's like a posture system, and you have to actually shoot them when they're on the ground to kill them. So like they'll lie unconscious on the ground. And then you need to actually stab them. Slimy Cavern. Ugh. Home end of Fenrir, who fellow can know Fenrir's legacy and in rune. Let Dom do and learn. These runes must be here for a reason. I should remember these in case they're important. Well, I definitely don't know what to do regarding that. Overrun camp. Oh boy, literally overrun. What are these, like baby goblins? Just killing children. Lodge projectiles. How do I get rid of them? 3? I press E to cut them off. Oh, that's actually pretty... I like that. That's cool. Heavy crossbow. 39 to 49. 39 times 5 is 195. 28 times 8 is 224. So stronger single target damage, which actually might come in handy. Oh my gosh. These creatures seem to be more than simple pests. I've got 7 arrows in me. Spear! Oh my gosh, it was more dwarves! Come on, brothers! You just equipped a two-handed weapon. More powerful with a longer reach, but they can be slower. It always makes me a bit sad to see dwarves die, or just any race that's supposed to be long-lived in fantasy get killed. Especially when they die in like really stupid ways. Yeah, that's actually usually the reason why they die. They get overconfident. We have a spear now. Surprised it's a two-handed weapon. Did I ever find your brother? Rescue Torbid's brother. He might join my settlement once he finds out what happened to his brother. Captured by goblins. We've killed multiple bands of goblins, just is it the right one, you know? They're freaking everywhere. Goblin hideout. Urogan Kusk Cave, uglies keep out. You know, Jer, is that your name? Jarny. Anytime you want to help out, man. Ooh, I like the spear. We got some range. Love me a good spear. Not really a weapon I can imagine dwarfs using, because usually they find enclosed spaces like caves and whatnot. But I guess it depends on where they're fighting, if it's open battle and whatnot. I thought my eyes deceived me. I can't begin to describe my gratitude. Did Torbrid send you? Absolutely. Ah, that explains it. What luck we had in meeting a hero such as yourself. Let's return to him immediately. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna loot real quick, buddy. It's nice that we get some variety in it being dark and night. Like, it feels like time has an actual effect. I found your brother. I can't thank you enough. I was beginning to lose hope of ever seeing my brother again. If you're still offering, we'd be honored to live in the company of such heroes. Yes, I am a hero. Indeed, once we've packed our things, we'll be headed over to see this settlement of yours. A true honor it is. You have your first worker. Speak to Osmond in town to open your worker menu. I'd say this is a good time to go check it out. I love myself a city builder, but getting some action here like this is also very nice. It's very personal, because in a lot of city builders, you'll just never get to see your individual civilian or citizen. Oops, I need to go through the gate. Also, I want the blacksmith to fix my armor. You're back. Good. I have something to show you. This here's our storehouse. If we upgrade it, we'll be able to store more resources. I haven't gotten over the fact that he still follows me. Now that we have workers, we should send them out together right away. You can send them anywhere you've explored, so long as you've cleared the area of any dangers. Oh. Speak to me when you're ready to assign workers. Absolutely. Is this how much resources the place has left? 24 per minute. I have 2. We need some stone to upgrade stuff. And I think that's all we need at the moment. Also, you can see the walkways in the background. I just realized the river comes down and flows through this entire place. That's how we have water. And then we still have access to the sky. So this is either a giant ravine or it's a giant cave opening. The shame, the horror, an ancient relic of our great crafting ancestors left in such a ruined state. The matter? How can you even ask? Don't you recognize this magnificent building? It was clearly a forge built by our ancient brethren. Let me guess, you want me to repair it? Hastily, please. I'm dying to begin working on my craft. How do I do it? 50? Upgrade. I have 50? Oh. Oh, it's 24 a minute, isn't it? So that's like an actual real-life minute, huh? Finally, now I can refine my skills and learn more about our ancient ways. I was thinking that they gather during the travel sequences, but I guess time is still passing even while I'm playing. I've repaired the blacksmith. What else do you need? Well, it wouldn't kill you to fix this up a little more. It's barely functional. I suppose we'll need more metal, though. How can we get more metal? The building over there looks like it used to be a refinery. Down past the stairs. How do you fix my armor? Can you repair my equipment? 6, 4. Honestly, it should be for free, man. Look, I actually have my little cat back on now. So now we have 44. Okay, yeah, so they're slowly just collecting stuff. The Great Hall of Rivenbrook. I don't know, it's getting a bit close to that elvish name. Rivendell. Rivendell. Upgrade the city bridge. It is marvelous. What do you think of the new bridge? It's a splendid sight, restored to its former glory. I'd love nothing more than to see our brothers and sisters reunited in this ancient city. I was just admiring this old building. You know, it looks like it used to be an apothecary. Perhaps if we fix this up, I'll be able to practice herblore again. I'll fix it up for you. What's an apothecary used for? Medicine. Okay, can we also make the fun kind? Meet the dwarfs of Rock Manor. I need to go do that. Is that Rock Manor? I forgot where they said they would be. About a half day north of here. Clay Goblin Village. Just more goblins. Ew. Whoops. What? These not... Huh? You're not friendly, are you? Oh. He looks confused. I don't think this goblin can speak the common... Well, Clay Clan. Speak Chief Gra. Huh. Their chief is a dwarf? Urid, welcome, kin. What brings you to this village? Aren't you surprised to see friendly goblins? Not at all. Despite being more primitive to us, they vary greatly depending on their clan. The Rock clan here have lived I cannot talk. The Rock clan here have lived peacefully beside us dwarves for a few centuries. The river west and south of here has helped isolate us from other clans and bandits. We get our share of trouble, but it certainly helps. Are there other dwarf settlements nearby? Many of our kin have settled in a small village. It's probably the safest place on this continent. It would be east of here. Okay, we go east. An iron cap, actual armor? Ooh. Better spear? How much? 393? Gimme. A ring? Maybe not gimme. Breastplate? Absolutely. I want to be the most armored dwarf in the world. Wait, this one's better though. Aw. 9 armor rating. A warhammer. Where that? Sell that. Ah, it's a one-handed weapon. Okay, never mind. I want this heavy armor. 391? Absolutely. Come on, a dwarf without heavy armor is like, are you even a dwarf? Does that count? Chief Clumpus. Who do you trade with? Doffs live this side of river. Doffs good trade. Clan like Doffs. Humans nasty. Rah! They kill Clumpus if they see it. Sometimes they cross the river and hurt clan. Humans bad trade. Sometime other goblin clan come. We trade sometime, but sometime fight. You need help with the humans? Yes. Doff looks strong. Oh, dwarf. Doff kill humans camp near here. Clumpus give coin. Lots of coin. Too big human. Be careful, Doff. Clumpus like Doff. You need help with goblins? Clumpus think no. Goblins take care of goblins. Don't want Doff think we wrong goblin or they wrong goblin. Better Clumpus and clan take care. That's actually very true. You speak very well for a goblin. Thank you, Doff. Clumpus speak lots with Doffs and trade lots. Clumpus, best speaker in Rock Clan Village. I love you, Clumpus. It is so true what he said though about like not put a breastplate in there. It's better than the one I bought. Oh my gosh. Unavailable during demo. No, I can't get to them. Oh, yes, I can travel. I want to see my other Doffs. No, isolated farm. No. Oh, it's a human. It's a human. Greetings, dwarf. What brings you to Dolra lands? Do you have any work for me? I'm quite alright. I'm mostly occupied tending to my farm, but on second thought, I've had some pests lately. Quite. I can never catch them as they seem to slink about at night. I've been losing a few crops as of late. Be happy to pay if you can catch the culprits. Oh my gosh, I got so many skill points. I have 38? Is this a bug? Locked. I'll wait for the wise words of the sage to come to pass. All shall be revealed on the great day of release. Yeah, let's go try out our new weapon attacks and whatnot. Oh, slime spore cave. More dwarfs. Alright, they want us to take out some slimes. I can hear something. Ah! I can set things on fire? Which of my weapons is that? Is it this one? Chance to set a flame, 40. When they attack me? That's actually really good. At least I think so. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up at this point. How many bolts do I have? Oh my gosh, I have so many that go off the screen. Memory, Tibor, Wes, on the 18th day of... Huh, I hate slimes. Ah! Omed the demon? Time's up, little half... What? I'm not little. Did he just kill my friend? Ah! Oh my gosh, run! No! What? Survived for 8 seconds against Omed. No, that means the demo's done, isn't it? Ah, that's how you end it. The regions of ruin. Runegate. I was so confused. Because I was like, this is a one hell of a way for... Oh, there goes the music. Whoops, this is one hell of a way for a slime quest to end. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't think I had a chance to kill him. But I lasted 8 seconds, so you know what? That's something. Anyways, if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day, and a night, and a morning, and an evening, and or midnight. Also, thank you to our 2 channel members, Happy Shovel and our Mater Tate. Anyways, bye-bye.